Hello there viewers, I'm back with another video. So for this one, I will be sharing our trip to the gorgeous Niagara Falls. We actually visited both sides of the falls, the United States side and the Canadian side. And if you plan to go there soon, it honestly won't hurt to do the same. Anyways, it all started with us getting ourselves a rental car, and we were afterwards on our way to Buffalo, New York. However, when we got to the borders of Canada, something was noticed. Something bad. That my heart jumped to my throat. You know what? I will just let the next clip explain to you why.
So finally we are in Canada. So Amir, you're gonna tell us a story.
Something bad happened. I forgot my passport, and you told me that. Do you need it? I'm like, let me check Google, and Google said you can just go in with your driving license.
Never trust Google.
So yeah, that's what I did. I just went in there. We got to the borders, and they're like, "Where's your passport?" I'm like, "I thought you can only go in with your driving license." And they're like, "No, you need your physical." Well, luckily, I have it digital. He looked at it like, "Oh man, I don't know." He just he asked me to go to the immigration office. I went to the immigration office. I explained to him everything. And he just, I don't know, I guess he's just not in the mood to listen to my story. He's like, just go. And luckily, we're in Canada now.
Finally.
Thank God that thing's over.
Don't make my mistake and bring your passport with you if you're going to visit the opposite side of where you are. Anyways, moving on. After that intimidating experience, we stopped by a local pizza store to grab some lunch. And I must say, that pizza tasted fresh from the bread to the toppings. We highly recommend it. We afterwards went to our motel to freshen up and get ready to check out the falls.
We're on our way to check the Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Excited?
Very excited. Me too. We're actually gonna make a couple of stops before we head there.
Yeah, you forgot your belt.
Yeah, I forgot my belt. I know. That's the most important thing. So I'm gonna go grab a new one.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes,
There it is. I see the rainbow.
you see, you saw it?
Yeah, I see it right in front of me.
It's remarkable.
Everyone's standing right here looking at the waterfalls.
اسمع حبيبي صف خلينا نصور.
She tripped. We finally made it to find a parking space for this area. My God, it's so crowded because it's a Saturday afternoon. So it took forever to find a parking space, but we finally made it. And we're just walking our way to the falls. Yeah. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it is.
Remarkable, look at that.
Yeah, America's right over there, the other side. We're standing right here in Canada. And the US is right over there. No, that's the mist.
Oh, I thought it was raining.
Yeah, the mist is reaching here.
Oh, from there?
Yeah, from there.
Because you can see the whole thing. While in the US, you can just see it from the sides. You can't see it from the whole view like here. That's why I think the Canadian side is worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Absolutely worth it. It is difficult to describe how gorgeous those falls were, and the massive amount of tourists that come to see the falls. We made sure to check the view of the falls from all angles. We afterwards got ourselves tickets to get on the boat to feel the mist of the falls from close.
Excited?
I am excited. First we have to wait a while.
الرحلة كلها عشان.
Yeah, the whole trip's for this. Were you getting nervous? You are? Sure.
There's nothing to be nervous about. We're just getting on a boat and enjoy this beautiful river with the falls.
If you are visiting the falls, it is a must to get on one of them to enjoy the breathtaking views and the wet experience of the falls from below. It doesn't matter if you get on the boat from the US side or the Canadian side. They're both great. Here's what you'll miss out on if you don't.
We're all about to get wet. Get ready.
What's that?
What's that? Oh, I can feel it now. Get ready.
A few moments later.
My goodness! Man, we're getting wet! Oh my god! God, we're getting all wet! How do you feel?
Amazing!
It's not over yet.
What do you mean?
It's a round trip. Look at you. Oh, here comes another one. خلاص حبيبي احلمي هلا تتظبطي.
والعشاء الله يسامحك.
The only thing I can see here right now is that rainbow in front of us. The tides are strong here, so it's just everyone's about to fall on the boat. How would you feel as the boat's sinking right now?
اسكت.
Oh, we're getting wet. Yeah. You're right there.
We had some phenomenal experience.
It was. And we got a free shower. We were missing the towels and shampoos.
After that fun experience, we were on our way to grab some dinner from a famous Middle Eastern shawarma restaurant in Canada called Shelby's. That is well known for its no ketchup policy. We placed an order and our number was
Number 15.
We devoured those shawarmas from how good they are. And it is like what Shelby says.
If the rat's not tight, it's just not right.
It's too bad this franchise is only in Canada. We afterwards came across the Hershey's chocolate store, which had Hershey's product left and right when you enter. Any fan of chocolate will find it very difficult to leave this place empty-handed.
This is where I belong. Should I wear this for you?
No.
No, why not? You know how much I love brown. This brown. That. What's it say? Hershey's Classics. What's that? You like them? You know what? I can drink my chocolate milk with those.
I know.
That's a brilliant idea.
He looks like you.
What does he look like? What is he?
After that excellent meal, it was time to explore the attractions, and here is what we found.
We got everything here. It's like an outdoor carnival. We got almost everything. I mean, it's not a roller coaster park, but it still looks like fun.
We decided to get on the Ferris wheel to get ourselves a better view of the entire area, and it was worth it.
Having
We're in a
fun.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, to see the
About to
Niagara
check out the
Falls.
best view of the falls.
Yeah. شو هالطابور هذا؟
I know, the line was huge. We had to wait like 45 minutes until it was our turn. But here we go.
Here we go.
When that was done, we heard that evening that there will be fireworks at night above the falls. So we decided to pass the time by going exploring around the area, in which we saw some interesting shopping districts and an upside-down house. We were lucky to find a good spot to see the fireworks, and they were beautiful. But unfortunately, that was the last thing we did in Canada, and that really concludes the Canadian side. And the next day, we were off to the US side. So the next day, we went to the Niagara Falls State Park. Now the US has the advantage of being right next to the waterfalls, which allows you to feel the strength of the waterfalls.
We are now going to check out the Niagara Falls from the United States side. It was like a last minute thought, and we were like, yeah, might as well because we're already here. Instead of just checking out the Canadian side, why not check out also the US side? But honestly, I was like, why not just check out both sides instead of only one? You know, we would have regretted if we just went home.
Yes.
I'm glad we stopped by.
It's like you're just right next to it.
Precisely. Yeah, it's right there. You see it? It's right there. Yeah, we were right over there.
Oh my
See,
God,
we were right over there. There's Canada right there, and here's the US side. That is probably the best option to watch the falls from the United States side.
I see. Oh,
Grab yourself a ticket to the observation deck and just watch.
In the end, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter if it's the US or the Canadian side you go to. We believe that both ways are an experience that is hard to forget, but both together is the full experience. So this is the part of the video where I usually end it, but there is a topic I really must address.